I played 100% of Donut County, and here's what happened. Hello friends, my name is Sapphire, and in today's video, we are playing Donut County in its entirety. Donut County is an adorably fun, but also quite goofy physics puzzle game involving a raccoon, his human girl companion, and a mysterious donut shop sending animals to the underground, just like in Undertale. To fully achieve Donut County perfection, we must achieve all 20 Steam achievements. This includes some story-based achievements, special challenges, and of course, finishing the entire Trashopedia. This game is so much fun and just filled with so many goofy moments, so come join me today on this trash-filled journey into the mind of a little raccoon named BK. Our game seemingly starts with our main character texting a raccoon. Yeah, just pretty casual stuff going on here. We apparently work at this donut shop with the raccoon, and he asked us to come in. But not before bullying this goose on a motorcycle, and I'm pretty sure sending him straight to hell. We soon after return to our main characters Mira and BK, in which BK tells Mira he's about to hit level 10 and earn his quadcopter. The conversation stops here though with a flash forward to 6 weeks later, in which BK's quadcopter is busted, seemingly by Mira herself. But more importantly, our main characters, as well as the entire town it seems like, are stuck at the bottom of this gigantic chasm. All eyes fall on BK, saying that it's his fault they're in this mess. With a loosely following storyline here though, we continued wreaking havoc on the mainland by sucking everything up into this black hole of death. Yeah, I'm gonna dub this the black hole of death. It was here we ruined this poor potter's good time with pottery and smashed up their entire studio in their backyard. Oh my god, I feel so mean. Oh my god, I'm just destroying this poor potter's backyard. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. We also quickly here got our very first achievement, Pop's Odyssey, by releasing this hot air balloon into the sky. This will come up later in the plot, so keep this in the back of your head, just tuck it away for now. In our second level, meanwhile, we did a snake puzzle, scared some chickens, and swallowed this park ranger. Sorry about that. As we finished more and more levels, this mysterious plot thickened. Each of our animal residents stuck underground here all ordered donuts from Mr. BK Raccoon here, and each order ends the same way, getting sucked up by the black hole of death into the underground. BK meanwhile denied the allegations, saying he was just doing his job. Either way, some very strange stuff going on here. On one particularly, interesting level, these rabbits could literally not stop doing it, causing the hole to grow so big it caused this poor couple's house to implode. Whose idea was this? Okay, anyways. In this level, we achieved our second achievement, Pyro, for setting Pepper's trailer on fire. Sorry, Pepper. Through each level, we found out how our ragtag team of animal critters all came to be stuck down here, seemingly by the hands, or more appropriately the paws, of BK the raccoon. But in the biggest shock of events so far, Mira knew the entire time. The shock of it all, oh my gosh. Before we could learn more though, it was time for our next level, Gecko Park. And here, doing a very special achievement. On this level, you must collect every single item except for the radio. So I of course did it on my very first try because I am a god gamer. Also, for good measure, I finished the Quack Enthusiast achievement for sending the quack emoji 100 times. Now this is immersive gameplay, folks. But back on the story side of things, in a promise to Mira, BK was asked to buy a catapult to bring back all the fallen animals to the surface. Though BK complained on the toilet that he's been saving up for the quadcopter, Mira forced him to buy the catapult. Before doing so, however, we also bought some energy drinks to fulfill the gamer achievement. Begrudgingly, BK then bought the catapult, flung some chickens around, then cracked 3 dozen eggs for the Egg Breaker achievement, making that a total of 6 now. Our next level, meanwhile, had this very interesting soup puzzle, where we basically had to take this giant soup container and fill it with salt and pepper. Easy enough, right? Stay away! Stay away! Ah!
Hello?
Now what do I do? Do I have you drink it? No. What do I do? I don't think I did it. Did I do it? Oh my god, this is so gross. After that mildly concerning cockroach sequence though, we then had enough levels ranked up to receive the quadcopter. And I guess for BK it was all worth it. I mean, what's a few lives if not having the quadcopter, you know? But in an absolute girl boss moment, Mira then took BK's quadcopter and destroyed it, you guys. Straight up smashed it to pieces. I guess she was just tired of BK's shenanigans, and honestly, I can't blame her. And so, giving BK a taste of his own medicine, Mira destroyed the entire Donut County stand, and brought BK to the underground to be faced by those he wronged. And also, by destroying the entire Donut County stand, this unlocked achievement number 7. After a bit of self-reflection though, BK admitted that his job of delivering donuts could possibly be evil.
I like the raccoon.
He's the menace. He caused all the problems.
Hey, it's not his fault.
Yes it is! It literally is his fault!
No, he didn't do it. No, he's got a little... No, he's standing on 2 legs.
But in a moment of sheer humility, BK had a change of heart and decided to help everyone. It was here that Potter suggested trying to find Pup, who had a hot air balloon. See, I told you we'd return to this. The working theory here is that using Pup's hot air balloon, all of the animals trapped could escape by floating to the surface again. And so with a plan in motion, it was time to act on it. First, visiting this Scooby-Doo coded haunted house to recruit the help of Possum. In particular though, this was a super cool dark level that I really had a lot of fun with. We had very minimal light sources, and could only use the refrigerator for some light at times. Eventually though, the lights did kick on, revealing this super wild, always sunny Pepe Sylvia sort of inspired board. It seemed Possum was 2 steps ahead of all of us, and kind of knew what was going on with the holes. And so with Possum consumed by the black hole of death, we further talked about our game plan. He mentioned that having a police raccoon scanner could help locate Pup, but BK meanwhile said the police chief was off today at Raccoon Lagoon. So to Raccoon Lagoon we shall go. In the process meanwhile, we absolutely destroyed Raccoon Lagoon, but on the bright side, got an achievement for it. This has gone so off the rails so quickly. Rest in peace this theme park. I just destroyed a livelihood, a business for somebody. With the Raccoon Police Chief now stuck down here too, we made some serious progress. First, of course, locating Pup, which Possum seems to have done. Pup, meanwhile, is on the 405. Yes, that 405. And with Pup's hot air balloon causing mass traffic and hysteria, it's up to us to get to him. With the catapult we bought earlier, we used it to launch up this camera into the sky, stunning all of the raccoons on quadcopters. This seemed to do the trick, allowing us to bring the hot air balloon down to all those trapped critters. Meanwhile though, we had bigger fish to fry.
Is that really the 405?
Yes.
That's amazing. That's exactly what you should do to the 405. Everyone on it should be consumed in a pit. That's the worst road in the whole country. What happens to the people?
It's not important to the story. With hot air balloons secured though, Mira, BK, and Possum all took it to go up to visit the one who started it all, the person behind the black hole of death, the Trash King himself. And so this was it, our final chapter. At first, BK attempted to solve things amicably by just texting the Trash King and asking him to just stop. But, he got left on red. Awkward. And so, we moved on to plan B. giving the Trash King a taste of his own medicine. Without access to the Trash King though, we firstly hacked the mainframe with the help of Possum, earning us the Hacker achievement. I'm in. Yeah, I guess raccoons just like being on toilets. Who knew? Anyways, it was time to explore the raccoon headquarters. We first gained access to the biology room, which had a lot of trapped bunnies inside. According to the Trash King, they were simply doing experiments and research to figure out what exactly these creatures are. They're animals, like you. That's it. But anyways, after doing this here puzzle, releasing this frog, we also released the bunny rabbits. And yeah, you know how this goes. In response, sirens started to blare, but the Trash King said to not panic. It's just a rogue hole. But after destroying the biology lab, we moved on to our next target, the anthropology lab. Before doing anything, however, we destroyed King Raccoon's monitor, giving us achievement number 10. In this puzzle, meanwhile, we used a fireworks smoke to set off the fire alarm, causing complete chaos at Raccoon HQ. With both labs destroyed though, the Trash King asked us personally to see him in his office. This cannot be good. Very menacingly too, being lured to the Trash King by a pack of donuts. This seems suspicious. Like a trail of candy, I'm being led to my demise. I knew it. And now officially trapped, it was just me and the Trash King himself. And with a mess to clean up, BK faced the Trash King all by himself. And though BK tried to plead with the Trash King, the promise of better employment was too enticing to pass up. And with an added bonus of the King Quadcopter, the quadcopter to rule them all, BK signed over his life away, betraying Mira, Possum, and everyone down below. But Mira and Possum would not give up without a fight, meaning it was time to fight the King Quadcopter. And this was overall a pretty fun boss fight. Using our catapult, we essentially launched back all of the bombs headed toward us, also being careful to avoid getting plugged up with concrete. No. Oh, no. Yeah, this part was super stressful, honestly. It was scary to avoid that concrete. And after our final hit to the quadcopter, things looked up for us. It seemed Mira and Possum won. Until they didn't. But when all hope seemed lost, who would come to Mira's rescue but BK himself, with a hacking device to handle that quadcopter. And with the combined powers of Mira, BK, and Possum, we hacked the quadcopter and foiled King Raccoon's plan by taking down his King Quadcopter. Defeating the Trash King here also unlocked our achievement, Boss Fight. But we couldn't celebrate just yet. After defeating King Raccoon, there was just one last thing to do. Take the HQ down with him. And with this giant cyclone tornado thing, I flattened King Raccoon's entire building, taking his monument with it, for achievement number 12. With Donut County saved and the Trash King exiled once and for all that remained for our heroes now was to earn redemption by returning everyone to the surface where they belonged. With credits rolling though, we couldn't rest just yet. We still had 7 more achievements to collect. This also included 3 hidden achievements, so without further ado, let's get into it. Our remaining achievements included the following: completing the entire Trashopedia, flying through a donut hole, finding Trash King's getaway vehicle, making Chef's secret soup, and 3 hidden achievements. I decided to start on the easier side, finishing off 2 very easy achievements. The first of which was to fly through the donut hole in the end credit sequence. And luckily for us, in this game, there's a super easy level selector option you can choose when booting up the game. So thankfully, I don't have to actually do the entire game over again to do this. And also because our second achievement comes from the end credit sequence as well. To locate the Trash King's getaway vehicle, we basically have to just go up, up, up until we get to this pirate ship. A flying pirate ship for that matter. Honestly though, very fitting. Next up was tackling the Secret Soup achievement. And I decided to go spoiler free for this one and try to figure it out on my own. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure what I did here, but I made the bird cry. So I guess I did it. In my achievement hunting frenzy, I decided to next tackle 2 hidden achievements, 2 of which were boss level related. The first, admittedly, is pretty easy, just losing to the boss. The funny thing is, actually attempting this, it's very clear to me that the boss is designed to always lose. Because even just taking so much damage, we just kept getting chipped away at our health little by little. Which is kind of funny, because when I first did this boss, I was scared to lose, but it turns out you really can't unless you actually try to lose. Boy, this game really does not want me to lose this boss fight. Well, I have news for this game. I am losing! Let me lose! Thank you. Yay! Game over! Another really fun detail here is if you actually do lose this boss fight, you get a really cool cutscene with BK and Mira where they kind of break the 4th wall almost. And our boss fight acts as a video game in a video game. It's kind of fun, honestly. It's super cute. But anyways, game over is ours. Admittedly though, our second boss fight achievement is much harder, requiring you to do a no-hit run. So yeah, basically beating the entire boss without taking a lick of damage, and I will admit here, this took many attempts. No! Restart. Alright, that's first phase done. Very good, very good. Oh god! No! No! Wait, I forgot, how do you do this level? Are you kidding me? Oh no! Yeah, specifically this second phase was super annoying and tedious. You have to like get it picture perfect immediately or else you get hit basically. But after a couple of attempts, we were successful. Yay, I did it! Ah, victory! And since I already finished off 2 hidden achievements, I might as well go for the 3rd one as well. Like a true raccoon, our 3rd and final hidden achievement is the Bandit achievement for breaking into the HQ vault. So now for this one, I will say I did use a guide to find out what you have to do exactly, since there is a very specific order of operations here to do this. And quite truthfully, without a guide, I'm not sure how anybody could solve this one. Up. Up. Left. Down. Down. Left. Whoa! Whoa, secret! And with our vault open and some light burglarizing, our next achievement was ours, which means just one last one remaining. And now here's the thing about doing the entire Trashopedia. If you're also playing this game like I did and you just basically ate everything in the level, you should be okay. I'd say you would have major problems if you only ate certain things or like you didn't complete all the levels entirely, then you might have some issues, but for me personally, I pretty much devoured everything in each level to the completion, so I should be good here. My only big tip here is if you already finished up Gecko Park but did not consume the radio, make sure you redo that level as well and eat the radio this time. My only other tip here is that you have to actually read each entry to get the achievement, which sounds like it'd be a lot of hassle, but really isn't too bad. You can scroll through each one pretty fast and get your achievement in no time. And with that, that is Donut County in its entirety, with all Steam achievements achieved. So when I first actually got this PC for gaming, my good friend from college actually gifted this game to me in Steam to try out. So shout out to him, thank you so much, but also my only regret is not playing this game sooner. For how short this game is, Donut County is just so memorable. To its characters, to its gameplay, to all of the different mechanics you have going on, it is just such a fun game, and I had so much fun playing it. And in terms of actual achievements, this game wasn't too hard in actually doing all of the achievements required. Like, the most difficult one is probably doing the no-hitter in that boss fight, but then again, after a couple of attempts, it wasn't too hard in the long run. But overall, this game was super fast-paced, a ton of fun, and had a super compelling but goofy storyline. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun as usual putting it together and doing all of the recording and editing. And so thank you for your support, I really appreciate it. And if you do want to see more videos like this one, or Dave the Diver, where I 100% an entire game, leave me a comment down below letting me know what games you want to see me try next. Just lastly, a huge thank you to all of our members. I appreciate you all so much and thank you for your support. But as always, to every single person who likes, comments, subscribes, I appreciate you as well. And as always, thanks for watching. My name is Sapphire, I am signing off for now and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone!